Introducing the newest Nintendo game, the Lost Levels Colosseum! A 4-player brawler that pits the lovely members of the Lost Levels against each other. The 5 playable characters include SuperZambezi, and his banana rod that shoots out the power of bananas.
Oh, banana!
Spider Staryu,
the sun's rays intensified,
and his juice hose of shade that blasts unsuspecting victims. Dark Boo, and his chainsaw that slices foes in half like Bayonetta's torture attacks. Soul, and his trash picker of destiny that pierces through rivals. And Toadette,
not my baby!
And her kazoo that blows anyone who dares get in the way. The fight goes on in our 5 exclusive battle stages, including Soul's Garage, Dark Boo's Air Conditioner, SuperZambezi's Fire Station, Toadette's Fungus Forest, and Spider Staryu's Solar Eclipse. And don't forget the items. The Lost Levels Colosseum includes 5 unique items, including Boo's broken umbrella, the squeal horn, the trash can, the glass cannon, and the tattered weave.
Oh, no, she did.
So what are you waiting for? Pick up a copy of the Lost Levels Colosseum today.
and welcome to the Lost Levels 4-year anniversary!
Woo!
Yes, everyone clap! Yes!
I am an excited person.
This is, oh my god, yes! This is podcast number 200. Oof. We have a lot planned for you guys. We're going to be reminiscing about past podcasts, and we also have a fun segment planned where we guess which podcast member made which quote from previous podcasts. And not only that, but we're also having a giveaway.
Oh my god.
You'll have we're also having a giveaway. How can you enter this giveaway? You have to continue listening. We also have a blooper segment planned, along with our usual round of anniversary questions. Yes! Alright, so let me introduce all the members we have. Alright, first and foremost, I'm Spider Staryu, basking in the morning sun. Juicy. Ooh, juicy. And also, here's who we have with us. We have our everyone's favorite Undersea Herald, Absol Powers,
That's
aka
me.
Soul.
That is actually me.
Yes. And we have Administrator of MPL and Donkey Kong Realness, SuperZambezi.
Right? It doesn't work when you do
Dog. Let me put it on.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is the anniversary. We got a party. Oh, let's continue on. We have the ever bodacious Dark Boo.
Do you have that on speed dial or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I do. Actually, I do. It's actually, it's not sad. It's good. It's good. I have that. And then we have your favorite fat, fabulous, fuchsia-colored fungus Toadette.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Toadette.
Yeah, it might seem like a dream, but I am here. After a long absence, I have woken from my hibernation, the hibernation known as college.
Yes. Toadette, why don't you tell us what's been going on with you? Before we get into everything, why don't you talk about, like, what have you been doing? Like, what's been going on with Toadette?
Well, first of all, I've taken up the kazoo. And I've also been dealing with some, educational studies. I started my first year of college. I started my first year of college at Hunter College. And that's been going over pretty well. That's also, if you guys remember, that's also the reason I kind of took my leave from the Lost Levels. So this will probably actually be kind of like, I'm pretty much probably only going to join for special podcasts like these, because I love you all guys. And, I don't want to deprive the audience of the Toadette goodness, but, hey, I got to put my education first.
Yes.
How dare you?
So, you know what?
Put him in his place, please. He needs to be put in his place.
Put me in the trash bag.
I don't. You're not worth my time, so I'm just gonna keep talking about what I've been doing, because it's about me right now, not you. So sit down. I've also gotten a lot more new tech. I got a lot of new stuff for my computer. Like a Wacom bamboo tablet. That's one of those little fancy drawing tablets for all you nobodies that don't know that. I finally gotten a new 3DS XL, but I can't use it yet because my other 3DS is still broken and I can't transfer my save data. But it's there. It's right there. It's in front of my face. I got it. It's ready. It's ready to go. Yeah, basically, nothing really much has changed about me, besides the fact that I started college and now I'm a legal adult. So now you are listening to genuine, 18 plus Toadette.
Watch out.
Well, okay, not 18 plus, just 18. But, other than that, I'm still the same old Toadette everyone loves.
Oh, God.
Well, it's great to have you here for this podcast, Toadette. We're really glad to have you back here for this.
I'm almost kind of sad this is probably, the only one I'll make, but, because I go back to school, the 29th, so I gotta, start prepping and whatnot, but, hey, I'll be here for the special stuff. And
as long as we get our dose of Toadette every once in a while, I think we'll all be good and all be safe.
I know. I've been starving my poor little babies, but now I'm back. Mama Toadette's back, and you're getting your nice little daily dosage of Toadette. And now, I guess as we segue to our next segment, I will play a serenading song. So, if our host or explainer would continue, I will begin my song.
Go ahead, SuperZambezi.
Yeah, okay.
Explain what we're doing.
So this next segment is our Name the Quote segment. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Name the Quote segment. Everyone, we all went back to some old episodes. We got some direct quotes from everyone, things we've said in the past, and now we're gonna take turns saying those quotes, and we're gonna guess who said what, basically. And they're not meant to be hard; they're just here for fun. So we all have about 5 quotes each. Oh my gosh. We have about 5 quotes each. That's basically it. That's what we're doing now.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you, Toadette. That was beautiful. Very beautiful.
We needed that background music.
Yes. But yeah, so we're all gonna take a turn. I'm apparently going first. Most of my quotes are funny, but my first one is kind of cheesy, sentimental a little bit.
What isn't cheesy about you?
Okay.
What flavor cheese is he?
The good kind.
White American.
Oh my gosh, we need to move on. This is the quote. Do you have anything to...
Starting off
I don't
great.
remember that one.
Okay. Not much, except I had a great time and I hope to do it again. and I really liked the podcast. It was really nice talking to you and Toadette, even though she had to go.
Me.
Soul.
That was
Here's
Soul.
me.
That was Soul
Yeah.
on his first podcast. I should have
Wait,
done
I
it in
said
his
what?
voice, but
Oh,
that was...
Do it in Soul's voice. Do it again and do it in Soul's voice.
It was really nice talking to you, especially Toadette.
Thank you,
No,
Toadette.
I didn't remember. I forgot about that. Oh, now I'm hurting in my heart.
Oh, Soul was so innocent back then. Oh,
What are you talking
Soul
about?
was
Corrupted
so
him.
pure. He was so pure. You heard that? Oh, I really enjoyed. Oh my
wanna
god,
die.
what has happened?
He's like,
And
I
mind
really
you, what happened
enjoyed
the last
talking to
podcast?
you guys, and now he's like, "What's up, bitch?"
I know. After you saw the crap you did in the previous podcast, which
Okay.
you go listen to. Soul
that-
being. Oh.
I called it. It was me. I knew it. I didn't even remember me saying that. Was that when, like, I think Toadette was like, she had to leave during what have you been doing, and she was just like, I've been playing Fire Emblem Awakening. Bye. Or was that a different episode?
I don't even remember, but that was. I remember I was at my dad's house.
Yeah.
While Soul first appeared, and I don't really have a private space to do that.
Also,
Well,
that
that
was
was-
from episode 78, so that was 122 episodes ago. Oh my gosh, Soul.
Wow, you've been here for so long, Soul.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, obviously, you haven't been for all 122 episodes, but still, hey,
I know. I've been here for a while. I can't believe I lasted this long.
try
I
to
know,
beat my
so-
record, bitch.
Oh, Soul's like a
You
fungus that
probably
grew.
already did. You probably already did.
Soul's like a fungus that grew on the podcast.
We just can't get rid of it. It just keeps growing
I'm the
back.
big fungus, though.
Oh yeah,
Big
Toadette's
one.
the bigger fungus.
Leslie.
He's the baby fungus.
Leslie, yes.
So, Soul, I think you are going to say your next quote. What is
Okay.
it? This is going to be good.
So, again, this one is really obvious, but if you listen to the actual episode this is from, it made me laugh very hard, and it was not that funny, but one person goes, "Cruising the world," and then there's silence, and then,
SuperZambezi.
yeah, in the background, and it's
No, don't edge me on for an encore. No, don't do it.
It's,
I'll do it. No, don't.
Star You was the beginning part, and I'm willing to bet you all know who did the second part.
FC.
I love...
Uh-oh, did you get to the part where it said, "Dun, dun, dun"?
Cruising the
world.
Yeah. You got the speed.
You
got the power. You cruise the world. Dun dun dun.
How do you get this fast?
That was from episode 154.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love Cruising World.
Oh, I love this podcast already. I love it. Oh.
Star You, what's your quote? What's your quote?
Okay. Please, everyone, try not to laugh so hard. But this is from someone who played a game. I'll just say the quote.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I know what this is.
In Metroid Prime was their story.
Oh my gosh. Okay, for those that are confused, oh my god.
Same D! Same D pie for every kind!
Oh my god.
Every mankind!
In podcast 157, which is our third VGL, Metroid Prime, Darkboo asked, in Metroid Prime was there a story?
But it wasn't even...
And he played through the whole game.
And it wasn't like in the beginning of the podcast. We were talking about it for a
I
while.
know who beat
And
the
then
game,
out of
and
nowhere...
I'm asking, what's the story?
Oh my gosh. Yes, by the way, there was definitely a story in that game. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh, I love that one. Okay, who's next?
Boo, what's your quote?
This is between two people. No, I'm gonna do this one. Well, let's just say those thirsty gulch was the answer, because I'm gonna give you a hint. As he had asked, name the desert board map in Mario Party 6 for solo mode. The answer was Thirsty Gulch. One person gave this answer. Booty Booty Desert, thirsty for the booty.
Wait. That might have been me. Or was that was probably
That was none other than Toadette.
That's Toadette.
Who else loves ass as much as I
Soul does. And me.
That was Toadette.
You're all good people with great taste.
Oh my gosh. Toadette, what's your quote?
Okay, this is from one of the episodes where we recorded ourselves playing Smash Brothers. Which I would like to do again sometime, but I haven't played Smash Brothers in like over a year, so I probably forgot how to do everything. Anyways, it's a very small quote, and it was someone, upon winning, exclaiming, "Nabbit is my homie."
It was Spider Staryu.
Yes.
Dang
The context of this quote is that, me and Staryu were playing on the Mario Bros. U map, and it was for about maybe like 5 minutes. We were both edging each other. Like he was Ness and I was Olimar, and we were both kind of just like just like kind of like running towards each other, throwing a hit, running away, trying not to die, and both of us were pretty close to dying. But then we got to the outside part in which Nabbit was waiting for us, and as I was jumping away, somehow Nabbit broke game physics and stuck me into his bag while I was in the air. And he was already at a high point, so he was already like elevated. So like, you know, there's no point of return from that. So. So Staryu pretty much won the game because Nabbit broke physics. And so he was exclaiming, "Nabbit's my homie." I was just like, "Fuck Nabbit!"
Oh my god.
Nabbit, yes. You see, me and Nabbit actually still friends.
The salt was strong.
You weren't the only one who got caught by Nabbit in that episode.
SC died. And both of us just stood there and watched him die. We didn't help him.
I think I was out already.
Yeah, you were out already. You were shook and you died because like icicle hit you, and like you just disappeared. Like we didn't even see you die. You just all we heard was like that noise that shook me. It's like just, you were gone.
Didn't he also like Didn't he backslash off the stage?
I don't even remember. I
was bad back then.
But SC was just gone. Like he got captured, and like literally Starry and I, we didn't fight each other. We just stood there and watched him die.
We had popcorn. We were like, "Oh, okay."
Mm-hmm. It was a momentary truce.
Yeah.
And then we started kicking each other's ass, and then I died.
Yes, right after I flew off the stage with Nabbit. Oh boy. My next quote. This is actually my bonus quote because I got it from the exact same episode as the one before, episode 78. Here's the quote. Dark Boo and SuperZambezi couldn't make it today. SuperZambezi is at his church retreat, I believe. And Dark Boo just left last minute without warning.
So
this is very typical of what Dark Boo does on a regular basis. So that's basically my bonus quote.
Excuse me, it was not me. There's no proof.
I mean, we could just go back to the episode.
That was Staryu.
Oh god, Essie, you're such a snitch.
Snitches get stitches, yo.
Oh my god.
Starry doesn't care that you live in Arizona. He's gonna go to JFK right now and take a.
All right, I'm going right now, guys. I'm gonna go see Essie and knock him out. All right, be right back.
Bring your Donkey Kong amiibo.
Stop! I didn't even.
I'll squeal before I even get there and fall on the floor squealing.
Soul, what is your quote?
Okay. My next one is a conversation between two people, and it's about someone. But I'll probably give it away anyway. But the first person says, "Do you have baby Rosalina?" And then the second person interjects and says, "Yes, she does," or "Yes, he does." And then this first person starts to squeal and says, "This person is a he." And this person person B goes, I said she because I was thinking of baby Rosalina, be quiet. And then the last person says, let's not bring up what you thought before. And I'm not really good at rereading things, but it was way funnier if you listen to the podcast episode.
What was that? What episode was that? Like, what was the topic about?
Mario Kart 8.
Oh, well, duh.
It was Spider Staryu and you.
Yep. We were talking about Boo. Starry was asking Boo if he had baby Rosalina, and I was feeling extra jumpy that day, and I answered, and I said, yeah, of course Boo does, but I said she, and then Starry started screaming with laughter.
Yeah, it was his trademark teapot sound.
Yep. Actually, it was screams at the time.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know how I knew that.
But it's funny because I think I mentioned that because I think Soul called Dark Boo a she.
Yep.
And what's funny is when Soul sent an email for the first time. Should we go read it right now?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Soul's email he sent us. He said that he thought Dark Boo was a woman, and for the longest time he thought that Dark Boo was a sassy woman.
Yeah. I was really confused.
You know what? I've wanted to say this for months. Have any of you guys ever seen that video of the guy trying the Patty LaBelle pie?
We were talking.
Yes.
That guy is like, I feel like he's like Boo's long lost brother.
Patty. Oh, Patty, what you were doing to me?
I'm gonna cut me a piece of patty. Ooh, patty's so moist. I can't.
He was addressing the pie as Patty, and it was just so awkward.
Boo's long lost brother.
Oh, that video.
All right, I think it is my turn.
Yes.
Let me see. Okay. All right. So this is what this person says in this episode. I'll show you what you can choke on.
Okay, so.
Yes, that was me. Oh my gosh.
He said that because I kept
beast.
saying choke. I threw him off and said choke. I don't know why. I don't know why throwing someone off means choking, but apparently it does. And then Essie's like, he said it so silently. He's like this. I'll show you something you can choke on.
Oh my god. That was the try.
He got like his evil like supervillain voice. Like, I'll show you what you can choke on.
I should have.
See?
Oh my gosh. He was being a little crazy that day. That was the Triforce Heroes podcast. So
yes, you were being crazy too. I told Essie to do something and he wouldn't listen to me, or he would try to throw me off. Actually, he did throw me off twice. So
What episode
I had
was
to get
this
my
from?
revenge on him.
this is
What?
What episode was this from? Like, were you guys playing a game or something?
Yeah, it was just me and Essie on the podcast. It was podcast 191, Triforce Heroes.
I was gonna say, if y'all were playing Smash Brothers, that would have been like the perfect quote to say while playing Ganondorf. I'll show you what you can choke on.
Yes, we should have done that next time.
Boo, your next quote.
It's between two people. Person A said, Person A said, I don't like amusement parks. Person B said, what, you don't? Why? And person A said, because they don't amuse me.
Wait, did you pick yourself for amusement parks?
And it was me and someone else.
Was it me?
No.
No, it wasn't me, because I like amusement parks. Why would I say
Wait,
that?
am I the one that questioned it?
No.
Star, you then?
Toadette.
Yes.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my god, I was picking my shadiest moments.
Because they don't amuse me.
Yes. And this was from This Week in Shade.
Oh.
This Week in Shade, the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the first one, because...
Great.
It was just that one, because everybody was so happy about amusement parks. I'm like, why are you not happy?
It's okay, I don't like amusement parks either. There's like nothing for me to do.
Exactly.
We need to see Dark Boo on a roller coaster. Oh my god, film it please, thank
Tears
you.
streaming down his face.
You would hear me cussing.
Yeah, I
Put
was,
a spider
like,
on his lap and balloons.
I'm honestly gonna say right now, I'd probably just cry and scream and like hate all of you.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
I am not a roller coaster person at all.
Same.
Not even the cyclone? And,
Hell no,
No!
Cyclone, no!
No! My senior trip was going to Six Flags, and literally all I did was ride the same ride all day. It was like the lazy river, the lazy river at the water park. I literally did that the whole day, and I got horrible sunburns because everything else was fucking roller coasters, and I hate roller coasters.
Same here.
Oh wow. I don't like them, but I could do it if like my life depended on it.
there's so much fun though. It gets so crazy. It's like, oh my god, it's fun.
I'm going to live. I like to.
Exactly!
Oh,
like
girl,
living.
girl.
The moment I feel my body lift up like Wingardium Leviosa's, like, I'm gonna be so bad.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna be
It's
so
Wingardium
bad.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
This big old body lifted up. Oh no! I do not need that to happen.
Haven't you casted that spell before, Boo?
Oh, yes, he has. That was
And it
behind
got-
the scenes. I don't know if we're allowed to say that on here. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. We should move on. Toadette. Your
Okay,
quote.
my next quote is from episode 130. It was about Smash Brothers leaks, I think. Back when I was really desperate, hoping to think that Bowser Jr. wasn't actually going to be in Smash Brothers. Those were the days when I actually had hope. And this person, we had gotten to like a really weird discussion about like old internet, and we made fun of SC because he was old and he used dial-up. He like clearly remembers using it. And then this person, in an attempt to make a segue, says, "Okay, from Falco to dial-up to Jigglypuff."
Soul.
Yeah, that's right.
I
it was Soul.
thought it was
said
so
that?
because
Yeah.
it sounds.
And then Star, you started proclaiming his love for Jigglypuff and like saying like this bitch better not be her weak ass self from Brawl.
I said that.
Yes, I
From
knew
Falco.
it.
You think you got your wish, Star? I've heard Jigglypuff's pretty good this time around.
Yes, Jigglypuff definitely is a lot better than she was in Brawl.
Yeah, he
So I'm-
definitely
I'm
got his
great.
wish. I can attest to that.
That's the dumbest thing I've
Every
ever
I think
said.
I think I'm gonna rest right now. I think I'm gonna rest right now.
My next quote. 3 people. Person A says, "What are your 3 favorite websites, excluding YouTube and MPL?"
Oh my god.
Person B says, "My favorite websites are..." Person C, "Pornhub."
SuperZambezi.
SuperZambezi.
And then hotnakedladies.org.
Don't put those websites in, please, if you're under 18.
It's awesome. It's my favorite website. I still go there.
Oh my god.
So this was
So take a guess. Who was person B?
that was
I think
Toadette
it was Toadette.
Oh,
SZ.
good job. There you go.
and Staryu.
Oh. Well, yeah, Starry was the one that asked it, and then I was the one that was trying to answer it. And then, yes, Toadette is the one that
Don't
was
forget
interjecting.
SC's,
So that was the one
SC's
who
Pornhub
gave the true
username.
Oh, no.
Big
we're not
Juicy
doing
Dick
that.
69. This username. Go check him out right now.
Gosh, no. That was from episode 116, and we are moving on from that. Soul.
Check him out. Hit him up.
Mine is also
He's
from
single,
that Mario
ladies.
Kart. Mine is also from that Mario Kart episode, which was the episode after the one previously mentioned by SZ. And it's just one line, and this person says, "It's not over till the fat Koopa sings. Looking at you, Wendy."
Dark Boo.
Spider Star you.
You.
And that was Toadette.
Oh!
Oh, I should have known the
Okay,
person's
to
a
be
fusion
fair,
between...
I didn't actually say that. That was an actual line from the Mario Kart commercial, but I did quote that.
What?
Oh.
That was
Really?
That was an actual line from one of the Mario Kart. Well, it wasn't like a TV commercial, but like one of the. And I think it was that thing that like broadcasted Pink Gold Peach and Baby Rosalina for the first time. But I
Oh.
definitely remember it's from an actual Nintendo thing. So yeah, they Nintendo threw shade on Wendy.
Just learning more facts about each other as the podcast goes on.
We're a big
so-
happy family.
Star you.
For my quote. My quote, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know who said this. You
Oh,
just
geez.
listen. You already are gonna know.
No.
I quote, alright, apparently Apsa Powers is giving birth. There's only one person. Who do you think said that?
Is it SZ?
No!
Really?
It starts with a T, it starts with a toad, and it ends with an et.
I feel so flattered. Everyone's quoting me.
Oh!
Because basically this was podcast 149, our Captain Toad Treasure Tracker podcast. Soul was basically making like weird noises. Soul was like, or some Soul always makes weird freaking
He's
noises.
like
Okay,
going like.
huge.
And it's like, whoa, apparently Soul Absolute Powers just gave birth. It's so funny.
How's your baby doing, by the way, Soul?
Oh, it's a pig. It's a ham.
I don't know where she is.
It's a ham called Piggly Wiggly.
Oh,
You know
what? I'm so happy for you.
What episode was that?
Podcast
The Captain
149.
Toad podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty much last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boo, your next quote.
Okay, it was about Mario Kart 8, episode 113, and we were talking about the battle mode where you turn into a ghost and such. And me and Spider Star, we were so against it. We were like, it sucks. It was between two people. One person said, "Oh, it's so much fun." The other person threw shade by saying, I can't say the person name. Person A, why are you talking? Because you probably going to be the one. You probably going to be one of those people who loses.
I want to say
Wait,
that
can
was
you say it
SC
again?
and Soul.
It was SC and Soul.
Wait.
SC was happy about the ghosts in Mario Kart 8. It was and Soul, he was just over it. Soul threw
What did I
shade.
say?
You like SZ? Why are you talking? Because you probably going to be the one of those people who loses.
I remember that.
We're gonna have to. We can prove that if that's
and
true.
And SZ was like, you know what, Soul?
Oh my god.
And it was so over because me and Honey Bunches, we were so over that whole ghost thing.
I remember that.
Oh my goodness. Toadette, your quote?
Alright, this is probably my favorite one. This is from episode 143. Soul was talking about his amiibo addiction and how he had recently bought like 7 new ones. And everyone was just kind of like throwing shade at him for it. And then somebody said, Soul was started to talk about how he might sell his old keyboard for new amiibos.
Never happened.
And everyone was basically like giving him crazy ideas. And one person said, "So are you gonna start sucking dick for amiibos?"
Was that you?
Toadette!
Me. Boo had suggested that Soul was going through crackhead syndrome. And he said that Soul should sell his mattress for amiibos. And then I said the aforementioned quote.
Oh my god.
How's that working out for you, buddy?
You know, it's not really going well.
Because
It pays somewhat well.
he has
I mean,
so many.
I'm almost done with the collection.
How many you got now, anyways?
I'm only missing, I think, 9.
Jesus, I have like I can literally count on my hand how many amiibos I have. You know why?
Did you
Because I
get-
just have 2.
Did you get Olimar?
Yeah, I have Olimar and I have Toad. Those are the only. I'm thinking of getting the Miis, but I'm not gonna they're not a priority. But yeah, until they make like a Toadette amiibo, I'm like done with the amiibo craze. And yeah, you're freaking crazy, man.
So do you?
I have 27 amiibos.
You're all crazy. Like I can't feasibly see why you would have more than like 5.
Represent.
I get.
Well,
all the
my
Mario
nephew
ones.
loves them. He loves playing
Oh,
with
okay,
them.
alright. You gotta entertain the kiddos. But Soul, I don't know, Boo's right, he's a crackhead for amiibos.
Well, I'm a child, so it entertains myself.
Oh my
There you
goodness.
Ever since you got onto this podcast, you have not been a child anymore.
That's
We have
true.
taken
Oh,
away
I've
your
changed.
childhood.
I've changed.
It's literally the progression of like someone becoming more and more dirty. Like someone was like, "Oh, hi guys, it's so great to be
I'm
here.
like-
Oh my god."
He was
What?
being so
And then
nice
it's like,
and polite, and
"Hey,
then like,
guys."
he episode 78, he was talking about how nice it was to talk to me. Episode 143, I talk about how he's gonna suck dick for amiibos.
So
That's how we
70
progress here in this town.
I mean,
I remember with the Truth or Dare podcast,
oh
someone
my God,
acting
I'm not
so
talking
innocent.
about this, you know.
I love that
We're
one.
not allowed
Move
to talk
on,
about
we're
that.
moving on. Who's next?
He was acting so innocent.
no,
It's
no.
like, please.
Okay,
Bye.
we'll move on.
I don't want to answer these questions.
T's ready.
No, whoops.
Oh my god. What is happening right now?
Whoops. The
Who's
podcast is
next?
It's
the
me.
podcast is going crazy.
I'll go with my next quote. All right, this is all one person. Yes, it is worth $10. However, will you necessarily enjoy it? I don't know. You can spend that $10 on anything. You can go to Popeyes, get yourself a 5-piece chicken
know
and
who
some
it is.
Cajun
Okay.
fries
Star you.
and a biscuit. Yes. Who was
What
it?
is this about?
Star you.
That was Star You. Yeah, that was from episode 168. Our Donkey Kong 64.
No.
I feel ashamed. I still haven't gotten to Popeyes yet.
Me neither. I've yet to
know.
go, and there's one right side of my house.
And I know. Oh yeah, you're even a bigger crop. I actually
my
have to go out and find a Popeyes. You have one like right next to you.
Yeah.
You sinner.
Abomination.
No, I never, because there's no one in my house really wants to go anymore, and it's like,
What?
Just
What?
go over
So
to the
you're a
freaking-
grown
no,
ass man.
I have
Get
to
it yourself.
drive. I have to drive, and I can't drive.
Oh please, you can drive.
Then walk your ass there, boy.
That's almost an hour long.
Drive a
walk.
bike or drive a bike. I mean,
Well,
just
if it's
use
an
your
hour
bike.
away by walking, then that Popeyes is not near your house.
It's somewhat near my house.
It's not near your house.
Yeah,
it's
but I
an
live in
hour
small.
away.
I live in like everything is localized right around me, so nothing really seems too far. So whatever.
The garbage dump doesn't really have any.
You
local
know what?
Popeyes.
It's the garbage dump outside the Popeyes. I was just lying.
Anyway, so you're.
That's
you're
where
next
Saul
up.
has
So lives
family
with Oscar the
reunions.
Grouch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, say hello
This is-
to him for me.
He smells. All right. This one is wait. All right. So this one is all from one person. Sorry, I'm moving, but
Yeah.
the person says, and then we have Franziska von Karma with her dang whip, and I'm like, I wish she would use it, or I wish she would whip me.
As
Z?
What the no? I didn't. Why would I say that?
Wait, I'll read it again. It says, and then you have Franziska von Karma with her dang whip, and I'm like, I wish she would whip me.
Z.
Boo.
No, that's Boo.
There you go. See.
Boo was
said
talking-
I said that.
Yeah.
Boo likes getting whipped.
I think Boo was doing it like, oh, I wish she would, like, not like.
Oh,
I wish a bitch would.
I wish she would. I wish she would.
Yeah, you were talking about. I think you were playing Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. You had first played it. This was episode 88. We were talking about Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Didn't SC say like, oh, I like her whip.
Yes.
I don't think so because he
Yeah.
had.
But that was in the Ace Attorney podcast.
Yeah,
That was 194, I think.
he hadn't played the games yet.
True, actually. Who's next? Star You.
Stop!
I
This joke has been beat.
Let's
death.
mention this. This is a quote.
No, is it the quote?
I don't think we ever had Donkey Kong in
No,
a
I'm
tennis
leaving.
game.
Bye, everyone.
Wait,
No,
is he in
bye.
this game and I'm just being stupid? Podcast 189,
Leaving. No,
Mario Tennis
I'm
Ultra
not doing
Smash.
it.
The legendary moment that sealed Soul's fate for the rest of his life. Oh my god.
Soul was going on and on saying like, oh, it would be so cool if Donkey Kong was playable. Like, it'd be kind of weird seeing him play tennis
Bye,
though.
everyone.
But like, he was going on and on. And, like, if he was just like saying it once and then like that was it, like I don't think we would have made a big deal about it. But he was going on and on. Like he had no idea Donkey Kong was ever playable in a tennis game.
He was going off.
Don't worry, I didn't know.
That-
Well, you should have been there too. Then the joke would have been with you.
I'm back.
oh my gosh. But
I was
the thing.
expecting that quote, to be honest, but no,
Yep.
nope.
It's just
Yep.
so if anyone missed that episode and is now listening,
No, we're not.
that's what we've been making jokes about this entire time. This is the
Yes.
origin of it all.
Please.
And then and then during what have you during like the ending information, I played the Donkey Kong Country theme for the TV show. I was playing it during Soul's ending information, and everyone was squealing.
I couldn't breathe.
What episode is this?
This is podcast 189.
Yes.
I gotta see that for myself.
Oh my gosh. Boo.
Gotta catch up on all the shade I missed.
Yes, lots
Okay,
of shade.
this was somebody trying to be funny. He said, also known as a typical Mario Party game with Dark Boo.
Oh, that sounds like me.
Super
sounds like
Zambezi.
a Z.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He gets so mad when we play Mario Party because he said, "Don't cry for him, Argentina. Don't cry for him when he's in last place."
Which is true. I don't get mad, first of all, please. Second of all, it is true. Boo always is in like last or dead last, and he says that, and You just need to disregard it, because in the end, he sneaks his way back in. You blink, and all of a sudden he's in first, and we're at the bonus stars, and he wins. That's it. So
That's not true!
You can only feel bad for Dark Boo if it's the last turn and he's like 5 stars behind you.
Was it the last turn with Soul? And I did
Somehow
that.
you
No
win
way.
anyways.
gosh.
Oh my, it's not my fault, it's the game. But I will quote BS on that Mario Party 4, that lotto thing.
Yeah,
That was like the last turn, and it happened.
Oh my gosh. Toadette, your next quote.
This is my last quote. Unfortunately, folks, I only have 4. But my last one is, it was from a podcast about Mario Party 10, and the person in question, along with everyone else, we were describing the mini games, and then when we finished that, it was like, and that's all the mini games. That's it. That's all the mini games.
Was that...
Soul.
No, that
Me?
wasn't me. Was that...
That was Dark Boo.
It was
Really?
I was hosting that one.
I can't recreate the tone that Boo said it in, but he said it's like he said all friendly like a show host, and that's all the mini games, and then really monotonously, really bored. That's it. That's all the mini games. And then started to proceed to say that Mario Party 10 had the worst mini games, and Soul's like, "What?" And he was like, "I'm just kidding." And Soul got really offended.
I was hosting that podcast.
Yep. Oh, good times. I'm loving this podcast so much right
Yes,
now.
I am.
I'm living for it.
Okay, so this next round of quotes is going to be our last one. So if you have any, and you whatever you have left, you go with it. So this one is my last one.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Here it is.
Oh, jeez.
When Jesus said he's gonna walk,
Yeah!
Yes.
he got
Dark
all to the 21, and now officially a and now he's up in the big leagues.
The big league
To
to
get
get
that
that turtle. Woo! Yes, and I like it. And SC's turning 22, 21, whatever.
I can't believe you chose that one! Can't believe it!
Oh my gosh.
Can you just imagine what was going through mine and SuperZambezi's thought process when just out of nowhere we're just like, "Happy birthday to you." When Jesus said he would walk, it's like, oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I was floored. I didn't know what to do. That was from episode 123, which I actually really like that episode for some reason. There's just a lot of good moments. So I suggest listening to that.
I can't believe
What
you
episode
chose
is it?
that.
What's it about?
I can't believe I just tried recreating it.
Yeah, that was
the
good.
episode?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was my last quote. Sol, your next and last quote?
Fine. My last quote. My last quote is between 3 people, and I'll just read it. But the first person says, "Did you kill a man?" And the second person says, "He probably killed a man." And then the last person goes, "It's Halloween, crazy things happen," and everyone gasped.
As the Halloween crazy things happen.
Anything?
What was that?
You damn
As you killed a man! It's the children! He didn't kill a man, he killed children!
dumbass kid!
What is going on outside? I just heard like literally my tone with that squeal was literally the tone of that kid. No, that kid was high. That was a lot higher.
Oh my gosh, Boo, can we, since this is episode 200, can we have all your guests on? Your mom,
Can you
your
please-
bird.
The phone.
dare you.
Special guest
I dare you
Polo
to-
and the
I-
birds.
I had to mute my mic because seagulls flew by.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sol, did you say what episode that was from?
139, Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion, okay.
Was one of them Dreamy Luigi?
Yeah, 2 Screaming... No, 2 Screaming Luigi was in it, but it was me and you.
Screaming.
Luigi.
Ooh.
It was you and me. I asked if
You and
Ezzy
me?
killed a man, because he was talking about his Halloween plans, and he goes, "Oh," then I went, "Oh, okay, I won't, never mind," and he still, I don't think he ever told us what he was doing on that, Halloween, but, yeah, he was I asked him if he killed a man, and Staryu asked him as well, and he was like, I mean, it's Halloween, crazy things happen, and we all gasped.
Oh.
What
What was our name? Didn't we have like cool names for that? Like,
Yeah.
I was Franken-Staryu, SuperZambezi, Soul was literally just SOUL.
Because I'm
Soul.
clever. Because that's clever. What was it?
really nice.
Dark Bulossus.
Dark Bulossus! Yeah, Bulossus! Yes! Bulossus! Yes!
Boo, if you ever become morbidly obese, can we start calling you Bulossus?
Yeah, I when I become Max.
Okay,
You know what I love about that
Staryu, your
podcast?
quote.
Wait, you know what I love about that podcast? Wait. You know what I love about that podcast? I forgot which quote I said. I said, okay, it takes like 20 boos to make Bulossus, but I said it takes only one dark boo to make Bulossus. Get into it. I love that. I should have said that during it. It only takes one dark boo to make Bulossus.
Yes.
Alright, so I'll say my quote. This is from Blooming Flora, back on our YouTube channel, which was an Animal Crossing thing we did. And I know some people are afraid of all the things that happen on it. Cough, cough, SZ. But yeah, this is the quote. Flora woke up from all the purrs Olivia was making. Wait, what the heck? Purrs? Oh, Olivia's a cat.
Ezzy.
Oh my god. It was SC. SC didn't even know
I was so
that
lost
Olivia
that time.
Oh my god, we broke Boo!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, is that another teapot?
All this tea. And it's not even tea time.
That is not me, guys. That is not me. That is Dark Bulossus over here.
I cannot. He made so many mistakes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I
know I made tons
Pango
of
and
mistakes.
Mango.
Yes, I said mango instead of pango. I know.
No, you said mango and you said mango instead of Mabel. You said pango and mango.
He said
my God.
Pango.
Well, it's supposed to be. Which one's supposed to be bench or beach? And he's in the reverse.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be bench, and SC said beach. They were sitting on the beach, which that makes sense. They were sitting on the beach, but it's like they weren't. They were sitting on the bench.
What was that one thing Toadette said? Where she said something like, "Have my baby." Or something.
Oh
Yeah, she
my
said-
god.
KK Slider!
She took him. SC took it.
Oh my gosh.
That was in, if you want to listen to that, that's towards the end of the blooper reel for episode 100, which was 2 years ago.
Oh my
You
Wow.
can actually check Blooming Floor episode 14 or 15, and then I'll have most of the stuff in it.
Oh my.
As he took my
It
quote.
was very funny. We filmed it way back when, but it as much as it's like right now, but it's like it was really funny when we were filming it. We were laughing our heads up all the time. Each episode we were laughing our heads up. Like when Dark Boo was like playing as Jessica, and he's like he was like getting so mad, and like we were all dying because like in the scene like Jessica was getting mad and Boo was playing Jessica, and Boo was getting so into it. He was getting so mad he was flipping things or something like that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I
Slamming
remember that.
doors. Oh my gosh. Starry, did you
I'll
just
never
go?
forget the time Boo broke his umbrella.
I came in. Oh my god, that was so funny. I wasn't there, but I came in right after it. And I'm so
I remember
confused.
that. We were on webcams, and
Oh, jeez.
you literally saw Dark Boo's face. His eyes were so wide. You were like, I just broke it. And we were all laughing our heads off. And Boo was just like really mad because it was something for Garrulus. And like Boo was getting mad about this one person who was getting on Garrulus's case. And Boo was just like, I broke my umbrella. Because he was like grabbing break with the umbrella. He's like, I'm gonna beat this bitch. And then he literally broke the umbrella.
Because she got me mad.
Rest in peace, Dark Boo's umbrella. 2012 to 2013.
Whatever happened to it?
You still have it?
No, I threw it out.
Dang it.
Aw. Poor umbrella.
Boo, what is your... Actually, you have quite a few quotes, actually, right?
Yeah, I have 4 because you took one.
Alright, so these are the last 4 quotes, because Toadette, you said you didn't have any more. So.
Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, give us your best ones, Boo.
Okay, this is introduction. This is like the introduction to episode 141. It said, I'm here to introduce my co-host. This is the person that I want you to figure out. Spider Star You. Hello, everyone. No. I'm here to introduce my co-host. Spider Star You. Hello, everyone. SuperZambezi. Hello. Dark Boo.
So
That was shade.
I remember that.
It was so, I thought as he didn't catch it. He just said hello. And I'm like, you didn't hear what he just said. He said SuperZambezi.
That doesn't surprise me, Saul. Trying to be sneaky like that. Oh my gosh.
And you apparently didn't catch it. I remember that.
I was sitting there, I'm like, really? I'm like, he didn't
And immediately
catch it.
after Boo goes, that was shade.
I'm gonna have to be extra mean to you for the next 50 episodes.
From-
Just because
Call
of
him
this.
a bitch-ass little kid.
From
do it.
Do it.
Oh, wait, no, you don't like the curse. Call him a BA kid, then.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Call him a bachelor's associate.
Do it.
Call him a bologna sandwich.
Oh, yes, you bologna sandwich. What's the other one?
yeah.
You freaking apple. No, you fruity apple. Soul, you fruity apple. Okay.
The next one.
Yeah.
Well, this one you probably figure it out. It was about Bayonetta and in episode 197.
I was going through this one.
Super Smash Bros. It's a sight to see. It's beautiful. In the game, I almost had a heart attack when it happened. I cried. I really did cry because I was like, I can relate to her. It's true.
Dark Boo.
I was talking about her torture attacks. I was talking about her torture attacks.
Oh my gosh.
That's what Dark Boo likes to do.
I was going
Dark
through
Boo-
this episode. Oh my
He said
God.
literally he relates to Bayonetta. I'm like, oh, that's what you do to people? Dark Boo's like,
In case any of you guys are curious as to what my reactions to Bayonetta were, I said, as someone who has not played Bayonetta, I'm disappointed. However, as a lesbian,
thumbs up.
Silence.
Yeah.
The silence speaks for itself.
What's the next quote?
This from two people. You'll probably figure out with ease.
Right.
One person said, "No tea, no shade. I don't want any of your shade." The other person said, "No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade."
Me!
Yes.
What was the other person?
No
Was that
tea, no shade, no
you?
pink lemonade.
Yes, it was me. It was me, honey. But we were talking about Mario Party Island Tour. The boards.
Oh, jeez.
Episode 180, Boards Mario Party Boards. It was Mario Party Island Tour. Which, like, every single board sucks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not under no shade. And then this one you'll figure out with ease because it'll say right here. Yes, high five, Special K. That was a monster smack.
That was a monster smack!
Oh my gosh. Can we recreate
that
it?
sounded painful.
Let's recreate. Let's do it. Okay, Boo. Let's recreate it right now. Ready?
Yes.
Ready, Boo? Ready? Yes. High five, Special K. That was a monster. That was not a monster smack. That was like a little monster smack. I need a monster. Boo, do a monster one.
I don't even know how I did it before. That's the
Do
problem.
it really hard. Do it really hard.
I don't. No, I can't.
Okay, now that just sounds like something else.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
the context?
Okay.
I was gonna say that sounds like Boo.
Episode 123.
Wow. Alright, well, that wraps up all our quotes. And now we're going to get into the giveaway segment, so hopefully, if this is what you've been waiting for, you finally made it. If you skipped ahead, then you definitely
Shame
missed
on
out. You. Shame on you, first off, and you missed out on an awesome segment, so I would suggest going back if you skipped ahead to this. But anyway, giveaway. We're giving away Super Mario Bros. 3, a virtual console title for the 3DS, for free. That's why it's a giveaway. All you have to do to enter is make a comment on the article for this episode of the podcast. So if you go to www.thelostlevels.mariopartylegacy.com, we will have an article for episode 200 there. All you need to do is post a comment there. That's your ticket into this little raffle. And we will announce the winner not in episode 1 or 101, 201, but in 202, because that one will actually air pretty quickly after.
Hooray.
So we want to give people time. So yeah, all you have to do is make a comment. That's it. And yeah, let's move on with the podcast. We have another awesome segment coming up right now. It is our blooper section. It's a bunch of our screw-ups and funny moments from basically the last 100 episodes. So yeah, enjoy it. Here it is.
Kirby Triple Deluxe or Mario Garf? Mario Garf?
Mario Garf? Mario Garf? Mario Garf!
I'm not like that. Wait, ma'am. Hush. Don't podcast. Wait. When they get to the fighting stance, they be having their fits and stuff. Like my mom, I be ready to choke, kill, be ready to murder. But that's my fighting ordeals. So I think they would try to show how the game with the fur. Who the hell?
I will be right back.
Me, as usual.
Oh, I think it would show how the game's the fur.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy, and help us enjoy. Oh my god. No.
Enjoy the podcast.
No, that's not the end. That's not the end.
Really
No.
Sorry, you're like, enjoy.
I was not like
Same.
that.
Welcome everybody to the Lost Levels podcast. This is episode 165. Today we are playing. I can't the cough. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Dying.
Oh, as you.
Boo, oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Do I need to call the
You're
ambulance?
gagging.
Literally
He's dead.
gagging.
He's dying. Someone help. Someone call 911.
Oh. So is the leaf Kirby and what? What the hell?
So where are you?
What the? That sounds like a soul.
Okay, so I think Ezzy was done what he had to say before.
Wait, wait. No, I wasn't.
Oh
gross.
god.
The third question was, I forgot. I wanted to say something on it though. The third part.
He's
Oh,
back.
comparison with Dark Rule.
Oh, I guess I didn't have anything to say. Oops.
Oh god, are you kidding me? You just
You
wasted our
interrupted
time.
my spotlight.
Consistency.
Because you can't remember.
SC, sit down.
Sure though.
Lord Jesus.
So.
Alright, so my favorite list is.
Was that the?
You know
Was
what?
that the?
We also discuss other Nintendo series and news as well.
Boost! Ah! What? It's not gonna be the podcast anymore. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Wait, save that. You save that. We gotta stop in another bloopers episode.
We need to do this.
Oh, you do it.
Stop doing that.
Do what?
You keep making noise.
I won?
It's hard for me to remember what I thought.
SD, your mic. Wait, no. Is that Boo's mic or is it yours? Your mic? It's SC's mic.
Oh, not again.
Oh.
And this episode is brought to you by a commercial. The Hoover vacuum.
Earthquake Dark Boo.
The
Brought to you by
Hoover-
Earthquake Dark Boo.
Yes. This is what you call the Hoover vacuum. It does a good job vacuuming the floor, the carpet. It goes from tiles, the marble. It does so well that you can even hear it. And when you know you hear a product working, that's when it's really working. You have to buy this product because when I tell you I equip that vacuum hose, it sucks up everything that is around it. And you hear the suction as of now. This sound is a good blessing sound because this shows you how machinery works. Now, only for 4 easy payments of $29.99, you can purchase this vacuum. You gotta pay shipping and handling and processing fees. You can
getting worse.
You can buy this vacuum. This Hoover vacuum, it works. I mean, I tell you, it really, really works. Only 4 easy payments, and we are making a good deal for you. We're gonna cut you down to 3 payments of $39.99.
Yes, high five, Special K.
Yes.
Whoa, that was a monster smack. That was a...
And for me, I hate when there's too much text
it is?
and they are
Okay,
just
I'll put it in a second.
talking and talking and talking and
Can you put
talking.
it in the? Can you put it in the microwave?
What's that? I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing a podcast.
I guess you can't kiss your mom on the cheek.
And it's recorded. Ma'am, come on.
But we're going to sleep. Why? Let me see just for a second.
Ma'am, it's recorded.
Why yours got 321? Mine's downstairs got 320. And I hit the date and time.
I have to edit because of that. Oh my goodness. Retell us when you're doing something. And this mic is so damn sensitive. I have it at low bar. And y'all still can hear this?
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Stop laughing. Well, okay. Welcome to episode 136 of the Lost Levels podcast. This is the Lost Levels podcast. I'm SuperZambezi, your host. And hold on.
Spider Star you. And I go.
Okay, don't stop. Don't stop it yet. Let me start over. Just don't stop. Welcome to... No.
You didn't say anything. That wasn't my fault. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Me until I said blah blah blah. Work it. I need a glass of water. Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya. If it worth it, then we work it. Sit my thing down, sipping and revert. Oh, sorry. I was testing. And we can't forget Soul. So
SC, do it.
Can you give Soul information?
SC, do it. SC, don't. SC, like, I can't hear anything. No, SC, you're such a liar. You're the biggest liar in the whole world. No, let him do it. Do it, SC.
Yes. We're ending. Thank you for listening, everyone. And
What's Soul's information?
oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Someone timestamp this, please.
Yeah.
I need to find this. Lapis your pants?
Yeah, you said it right. So what the hell are you getting all crazy for? Lapis your pants.
You have to enter compete for his Nintendo Network, and his Tumblr is Lapis your pants. So now I said it wrong. Were you just talking?
I said I knew it.
Okay, because I keep...
That was the most awkward pause I've ever had.
12:45.
I just woke up. I don't know what's going on.
Why you get 12:45 as the timestamp?
I'm trying to figure out why I wrote 12:45. Oh, I wrote the Skype number. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
Can I test something real quick?
No.
Real fast.
You
Real
can't.
fast.
You can't. I'm
No.
almost done. Maybe 20 minutes. I can't.
No, just real fast. It's like super fast, okay?
No,
Internet
I
speed, real
can't, Matosh. I can't right now.
fast. You can't test
I
something
can't.
for
Not for 1 minute.
Why?
I can't because you
Why?
can't do that.
You can't turn on the internet, right?
No, turn off.
Turn on the internet, please.
The
Just turn
on. It is. What do you mean turn on?
Turn
It
on
is.
like a web browser real quick.
Yes.
It's basically Super Metroid 2.0.
Yes.
And that's a really good...
Don't imitate me.
What was that?
You know what? I'm gonna cry.
I can't remember if I asked you about that before you joined the podcast or after.
I think it might
I
have been
will.
before.
I don't...
You can follow me. Who's that? I've never heard that name before. What's going on?
You're supposed to keep going. Darn it.
Oh jeez. Alright. You can follow me on Miiverse at COMPETE or on Tumblr at LaPisterPants for Miiverse stuff or Greninja for normal Tumblr stuff. And jeez, that is extremely distracting. Oh my god. I was so confused, like, is there a purpose? Like,
And you can pick up a shell, you can throw it, you can do whatever. But in this one, you can, like, throw it up in the air and let it land on your head, and you have, like, this protective shield on you.
Okay, SC, stop. SC, stop. Your microphone is way too loud. The static is way too loud. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Stop talking. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Oh my god. It's Hurricane SC.
Yes, indeed. Before 1 minute and 20 seconds. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, bye,
that
everyone.
information.
Ah, shit. Oh, no. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, no.
oh my god.
119.14.
See everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
And then tag at the end. Oh, here's some information. Oh, let me start. Let me do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. It's
Ring, ring, ring.
My
It's
goodness.
me. Sorry, I was calling Boo because he wasn't responding.
Best 3D platformer. 64 Sunshine Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 3D Land, and 3D World. Ugh.
So anytime you want to
Turn?
speak.
Yeah,
Oh my
take
gosh,
your time.
wait,
Take
he
your
already
time. We're not doing
Sorry, oh
anything.
my gosh, I didn't know he was already going.
was it
3D
going?
platformer. My choice for the 3D platformer is... I'm sorry, I blinked out for a second. I'm talking to one
Blackout.
of my friends.
Hashtag blackout.
Okay.
So yeah, we are gonna be playing Tower Treetop. No
my gosh.
Toadette, which is sad, but
Wait, am I moving? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Why am I not moving? It's not letting me...
GC pad.
Are you kidding me? I'm so upset. Sorry, everyone. Let me move.
alright. Soul is
Okay.
going around uncontrollably.
Are you kidding me?
Honey bunches.
What?
Why are you laughing? Huh?
I just don't. I don't even want to. That's probably her calling.
And Wendy Oldbag's calling Boo.
And it is an old person who just called, but it's not Wendy Oldbag, it's my aunt. True. We gonna keep that in too. It's true. Wendy, don't be trying me right about now.
I mean,
That parakeet's probably smarter than most people.
usually parakeets aren't actually...
I can name 4
Yeah,
people
me
they
too.
smarter than.
Stop!
Just 4?
Just for...
I didn't say no names.
Spider Staryu and his juice hose of shade that blasts unsuspecting victims. I can't do this. No! And his juice hose of shade that blasts unsuspecting victims. Stop it. No. No. Including Soul's Garage, Dark Blue's air conditioner.
You gotta do it again. You were laughing.
Dang it, no, I can't do this.
Dark Blue's air conditioner. Well, why are there birds in here? Huh? They're just air
Oh, we'll have birds tweeting with the
Yes.
Yes. Toadette's fungus forest.
Oh my god. Have my babies!
Stop. And Spider Staryu's solar eclipse. Oh my gosh, you are not helping at all.
Oh my god. Okay, you want me to film like me acting stupid? So I'm doing that.
The squeal horn. Why on earth would you do that to me? I can't focus. Including Boo's broken umbrella.
How'd it break?
Squeal horn.
But that game is like wait a second. Let me timestamp this. Y'all, let me timestamp this. Question me. What is he barking for? Shut up! Shut up! You motherfucker! Shut up! I'm saying, shut your mouth!
Did you just call your dog a motherfucker?
Man,
We're adding that to the bloopers. Adding that to the bloopers. Add that to the bloopers.
Oh my god! Shut up!
I feel like half of these like bloopers are gonna say us like add that to the bloopers.
Damn dog!
God, just how that dog like freaking like puzzle or something.
Never can! I never can do anything in here! Always some stupid incident! I never can do a thing in here! I don't know how! I can't do a damn thing in here!
Oh, miss the bloopers.
Okay. Calm.
I think you might want to play some Fruit Ninja.
Alright.
Now.
Okay, I'm so damn sorry.
Wow, that was really
That was
funny.
really good, guys.
Wow!
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I could not handle those bloopers.
I'm peeing right now. That was so funny.
I couldn't handle those bloopers. Oh my god.
I
All right, let's
literally shit myself.
Oh my god.
Just all over.
It's everywhere right now. I'm gonna have to clean it up now. It's thanks to you guys
You're welcome.
Oh,
for
does
being
it smell
so
like soul?
funny.
That would imply that
okay.
she ate me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're delicious.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying something.
Oh, okay. Let's get on to the questions. Yes, we have some questions prepared for each Lost Level member. And, you know, they're kind of sentimental and all that stuff. So, you know, I don't know if you can handle all the cheesecake that's about to be served. It's going to be really cheesy, like Cheesecake Factory realness.
Ew.
So, get ready. Okay, so here's the first question. What do you like about each member? Oh, God.
Oh my god.
So, we have a really, really good question first. So, what do you like about each member? Like, just say something positive, something that will brighten up that person's day. Who wants to go first? SuperZambezi, do you want to go first?
Oh gosh, I'll go first. Okay. Let's go in alphabetical order. So Soul, Absol powers.
Okay, you know what? My favorite thing about everybody, I know it's like kind of a cop out because I'm just doing everyone all at once. But it's that we still are doing this, and I know that's a stupid thing. But as a person who's really bad at committing to things, it's really great that we're still all doing this. And I love everyone, and I love America, and I love Schnitzel. So yes, thanks for everyone. I know it's kind of a cop out, but that's from my heart. I'm bad at committing to things, so we're all still doing this. We're all mostly putting in most of our effort into it, and that's mainly shade towards me. So, you know, great. I'm happy. Ding.
Boo! You have to say something about each individual person.
We all bring we all bring a unique feature to the podcast. None of us are the same, and we all have our own ways. So therefore, that's how we conjure up the mixture of the podcast. That's why I poach and vow when we serve the soup to the upper echelon of the individuals, of the triads and such. They are very appreciative and such.
That's how we get that delicious podcast martini.
Yes, that's how we get it.
Wow.
I'm the salt.
I can go next, even though it's not alphabetical.
Do it.
I'll make a quick round. I would say, Soul, you're so level-headed.
That's not true.
You don't get. I guess if you wouldn't get mad or anything. You are always.
That's somewhat true.
Value.
That's not true.
Okay, you value nothing. That's right, except your trash. That's true. And Donkey Kong.
I don't. You just gotta sandwich it in there somewhere.
Well, anyway, level-headed. Star, you very dedicated. Love doing this podcast, and the things that you do, you put your heart into. So, there's that.
Thank you.
But girl.
Boo, you are very intense.
Boo, you are something.
But I have had a wonderful time playing games with you and things of this nature, and you are just such a comedic relief that I don't think can be replaced on this podcast. And segue into, oh my gosh, I can't even say the word. Whatever, Toadette. Also, your comedic inclusion is very unique, different from Boo. And your bluntness is sometimes really needed, because sometimes people don't just speak what's on their mind. And that's what's so great about you.
I appreciate that.
I'm done.
I guess I should go next. Wow, where do I start? So I think you are becoming a valuable asset. You have completed your training under my wing.
Finally.
And you have pleased your sensei, and in my absence you will make a great replacement for the void that I have left.
Nothing compared to the original.
No, but a good enough replacement. Boo. I just love how straightforward you are. Your rants, especially the ones that go on for 20 minutes. Someone could say that's annoying, but like they would. But if they knew Dark Boo, they would know that the long rants include the most emotion, the most feeling. It's like listening to a soap opera drama, a one-man soap opera drama. You're just like so expressive and funny. I can't even compliment it right. It's just amazing about you. SC, you bring a good amount of order to the chaos caused by the rest of us. So, when we're all, dicking around and being crazy, you're the one that usually, slaps us back in track when we're all crazy. So, it's all fun and games being weird and yelling and making dick jokes all the time, but, somebody's gotta have, like, that order hammer, and, we gotta bop our heads back into order. Star, you, my friend, the first one I've known for so long.
Oh!
You're cool. And
Thank
awesome,
you.
and cool, and awesome, and cool. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have never joined the podcast. So you're pretty much the whole reason we got all of this Toadette craziness is because of you, man. So it's not just me, it's you, it's all of us. All of us together make what we got right here. So appreciate that.
Oh my god, this is all too much for me to handle. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna try my best to do this. First and foremost, I want to start with Dark Boo. Yes, Dark Boo, Special K.
Yeah.
Dark Boo. I have been friends with Dark Boo for a long time, and Dark Boo has defended me, has been on my side, and it means a lot to me. And Dark Boo, we can always talk about anything. Nothing it really is so weird that we can't talk about it. All right, we talk non-judgment. It's always just full out, true tea, shade, and all that good stuff. Dark Boo, you are awesome. You are amazing. I love you so much. Now we have Toadette. Yes, Toadette. Toadette. Toadette.
Boo,
yes.
Boo, do it. Do it, Boo.
Do it.
Toadette.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's another thing I like about Boo. He's got like the most powerful voice out of all of us. He can and the most powerful hands apparently with those monster slaps.
Yes. Toadette, I've been friends with Boo for a long time, but I think I've been friends with you the longest out of anyone because we've been friends since 2008.
Mm-hmm. You
too.
too.
A long time. All right, we knew each other when we were like 9 years old. Well, actually, I think I was like.
I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah, in 2008 I was 12. Wait, do I know how to count? Wait, okay, I was born 1996. 10. Okay, no, I was 12. Okay. Oh my god, that was scary. Let's not talk about that ever again. But, we've been really great friends, Toadette. I can tell you things, and, okay, I'm about to get a little emotional, but, it's kind of sad that, you're in college now, you're becoming busier, and that's understandable, because, college education is number one, always. But, it's like, I miss you being on the podcast all the time, because, you're so much fun to be around, you're so fun, you're so great, I miss that. I want you to come on more when you have time. You need to come on more when you have time, because I miss talking to you.
Sorry,
oh my god,
darling.
this is getting emotional. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, my darling, but time has to wait for me.
I know. Yes.
Beautiful.
SuperZambezi. Oh my gosh. Essie, you are very, very fun to be around. It's really fun. Just like with Boo, it's so much fun to play games with you because you can be so much fun to talk to if you're little. It is always so much fun. There is never a time that you do that does not make me laugh. If I am in, I swear, you need to do that. Like if some Mario Party bull crap happens, like you need to do that because there's never a time that you do that I don't smile or laugh. Never a time. But yeah, you're also a really great friend of mine. You're awesome. You're amazing, and I love that you gave me 29 cents. Literally, Essie gave me. I don't think we ever mentioned that. Like Essie literally gave me 29 cents. Great, awesome.
Yes,
he owed me 29 cents, and he gave it to me. Gave me what I was owed. So
very honest,
you're
man.
awesome, Essie. You're great.
Well,
love you to death.
Thank you.
Soul.
I'm here. I'm present.
Wait, you have to lift the trash bin first.
All right, Essie. He was trying to be nice.
Hello.
I am not gonna mention what happened in the previous podcast because that was just ugh. But just like with everyone else, I love you to death. Honestly, being honest, not with any shade or anything. You are one of the best additions we've added to the podcast. Like with our group, we added Toadette. She was amazing. But so we found out of nowhere. Like Toadette was a friend of mine, but you came out of nowhere.
I was a
like
stalker.
you were just like listening to the podcast one day and we were like, oh, let's look for a new Lost Level. You're like, okay, I'll join. Hey, can I join the podcast? And you joined the podcast and you were great.
I didn't sound like that.
And
it sounded much, much, much,
well,
much,
actually,
much
a lot higher.
higher.
A lot higher. Like so high. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, it's me, and I'm Soul from 2 years ago.
Hey guys,
Hello.
bitch, I'm so drunk.
It's me.
But yeah, you were one of the greatest. You were a really great addition that came out of nowhere, and I just love that. And I'm so glad that you're still here, and you're still being shady, and still being, your little cool self. Because you're cool when you learn your place and know not to mess with me. Because that's when that's when stuff happens.
Ish.
But I love you to death. Love you to death. I love all of you to death. Oh my god. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. I can't handle this. Oh my, why do we do this? Oh my god, we do this all the time, and every year it's always so it's so emotional, so nice, but so sad.
Snap out of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fine. But yes, did everyone go? I think everyone went. Yes.
Did Boo go? Oh yeah,
yeah,
Boo did go.
Yes.
Boo talked about wine and everything, so yeah, Boo. Let's move on to the next question. What was your favorite episode / topic this year? Ooh, who wants to start that one off?
I'll go first, but can I do, like, out of the last 100, or... Oh, no, because we did it... Oh, no, I don't think we... Dang it!
Last 50. I would prefer last 50, but if you want to do last 100...
Yeah, because mine comes right before the 150 mark. My favorite one that we've done is, looking back, it was the Holiday Shopping Guide of 2014, episode 141. It was one of the first episodes I kind of... I think I hosted a couple others before that, but it was like one of the big ones I hosted, and I really liked that one. Like, listening back, we were very succinct in our points, and we had a lot of stuff that we put inside of it, and it was on my birthday, I think, or it was like right after my birthday or something like that, and it was a good episode. I really enjoyed that episode, and while I think it's kind of lost its relevance now, since it was from 2 years ago, technically, since it's 2016 now, it's really good. I listened to it, a while ago, but yeah.
Actually, I agree with you. That was a really good podcast. Like, we actually got like tons and tons of views on that one too. Everyone was actually loving it and listening to it. And I'm so glad that we help people pick something out for maybe their child, or maybe their brother, their sister, heck, their mom, their dad, whoever, their cousin, their friend. Just, I love the fact that people listen to it, and hopefully like it helped them figure out a good Nintendo game to buy them that holiday season. So I'm really glad about that one. You're right, that was a good one. All right, who's next?
Me.
Go ahead, Dark Boo.
I like the ones that when we actually played like the game, like Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart 8, and Mario Party 6, which we should not speak about.
Okay.
And other games, Triforce Heroes. Was there more? I think there was more.
Then we did Smash Brothers,
Mario
Kart 8, Triforce Heroes, and Mario Party 6.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Yeah.
As much as I fail and get last place, the quizzes.
Oh, yes.
As much as I get last place, I don't even mind. I'm like, okay, last. I of course. So when I get one right, it's a momentous occasion. Yes, indeed.
You got a lot right. You don't give yourself enough credit. You do get a lot right.
But y'all get so many right that it's just like it doesn't do anything. And these kids outside gonna make me kill them.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay,
I'm done because I'm about to kill these kids.
For me, yeah, I was gonna say the like game podcasts that we've done, the quiz ones. I love quizzes so much. I love the quizzes, absolutely. And then this year we did our Mario Music podcast, the part 1 and part 2. Those were amazing.
Oh jeez, those were long.
They were really awesome. We had tons of music in there, tons of awesome selections, and well, huge shout out to Stario because he edited all that. That was a huge amount of work. So very big thank you to that awesome podcast. 183 and 184, I think, if you have not listened to them. Awesome podcasts.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the Mario Music ones, because there's two. Actually, I should say yeah. They were my favorite ones. I put a lot of work editing them, and I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I did. It took days. I had to get the tracks. Yeah, it did. It was a part of our month of Mario thing.
Yes.
But both of those podcasts were really good. We had some really, really good music on there, some really nostalgic stuff, really just awesome music, like stuff from Mario Kart 8 and things like that. Oh, great. We had a lot of great music on them. So, yeah, you guys should definitely go listen to that podcast. Episode 183, 184, Mario Music Part 1, Part 2. And I definitely think we should do another podcast like that in the future, like maybe about just Nintendo games in general, just non-Mario games. Like, there's tons of great music from non-Mario games, like Kirby games, Metroid games, and things like that. I would love to do something like that in the future. But yeah, those are some great podcasts.
I'm just gonna play the broken record here and just say I really love the game and quiz podcasts. God, remember that one Pokemon quiz? I just
Pokemon
where I just wrecked ass.
Yeah, I don't think you got one wrong. I think.
I got one wrong, but it was like the simmies or the pans, like where all their cries like sound the same.
You got one wrong. I probably got one.
I think
right.
I got all of them right. I mean, not right, wrong.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
As he said right, I end up saying right. I got them all wrong, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't make it for any like actual. Excuse me. If I can't make for any actual like talking podcasts, you know, I would like to try to come for more quizzes and you know, gaming. You know, something that's, you know, pretty short, pretty simple. Doesn't require a lot of my time. You know, something I don't really have to prep for in advance. I can do that. You know, just I'm like that fun. I'm like that fun guy that comes around for all the fun.
yes, maybe we could do another like Mario Kart one in the future. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart in a year, but Mario Kart is a lot easier to get back into the hang of than Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. All right, so we mentioned some of our favorite podcasts of this year, and also some from last year. But how about the funniest moment on a podcast? Like, is there any, like, it doesn't have to be the most funniest of all time, but like just the funniest like this year.
I got one.
That just really made you laugh. Okay, go ahead.
Mug.
Oh, when you were supposed to say muck.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Got me so mad.
Mug.
I didn't know what his name was. I don't think I knew it was something with MU. And
See,
I should have been smart and to choose a non-name.
That's what I love about the quizzes so much, is when you make it a requirement that you send in an answer, because when you don't know, you have to send something in, so you get the funniest responses sometimes. So I love hearing what other people have to say, and I love submitting my random answers as well. So yeah, I would agree. I love those moments. Well, you said muck. I love that moment.
Can I go next?
Please.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know what the funniest moment this year was?
I can tell you what it is already. Yep. Hi, everyone. So, that's the end of the podcast. I hope you all had a really good time. We talked about all the funniest things we've done this year. We discussed some of our favorite episodes. Funniest moments, of course.
Yes! Donkey Kong. That was honestly one of the most genuine moments. Genuinely... All the moments are funny, but I'm just saying, like, that was one that was just so genuine. Like, when Soul screwed that Donkey Kong thing up, I was just like, oh my god, I need to do this. I actually was hesitant at first. That was what was funny. I'm like, oh my god, should I do it? Oh no, that'd be stupid. But then I'm like, you know what? I don't care. So I got my phone out. I went to YouTube. I'm like, Donkey Kong Country theme. And when I did it, I was squealing, but everyone was dying.
Couldn't handle it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this.
And Essie edited that podcast perfectly. I know he amped my squeals.
I did not amplify.
Yes, you did. Don't lie.
Do not amplify your squeals, please. They were loud enough.
Mean.
No. I mean, they were like in a good way. Oh my gosh. Am I next?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. One of my favorite moments.
What are you really?
K
Really?
E Y. You can do better than that. K O N G A. Clap. Conga.
Yeah.
If you guys
I'm sorry,
watch
but
Lost-
I cannot. I have to say, Donkey Kong has been one of the funniest things this year. It's been one of the greatest things to ever happen to this podcast. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul, for not knowing.
If you guys watch The Office,
Man, is that going to become like the new Mario Garf?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
it already has.
It already has.
just-
See, Soul, you're already taking in my footsteps. When you fuck up something, they're never going to make you forget it. That's how things go down on the podcast.
This is true.
Hey, Toadette, when we do Mario Kart, you're the one who brought it up most of the time.
I know, because I learned to laugh at myself, and you should too, Soul. That's your final lesson before I leave.
I just looked at the imaginary camera like I was on a mockumentary because I just couldn't believe that SZ did it for a second time. Like I genuinely
originally that was my goal, but then Staryu did it first. But I had a different one. This one is also a very important part of the podcast. The clap your hands.
Put on again. I dare you to put on again right now.
No.
Do it.
No,
You
we can't
want
do
to.
the same one. I know.
want
I
to.
want to.
No,
but I
What
won't.
is it? What is it?
What?
I think someone. Who else hasn't gone?
I haven't. I haven't been on too many podcasts this year, so I'm still gonna have to say that Mario Kart has been my favorite moment. But I also like that moment in the Smash Bros. Podcast where it was me and Staryu, and he was Palutena and I was Olimar, and we were on the Distant Planet stage, and I hit him with a red Pikmin, and he hit the little elevator, and he bounced down and like fell to the ground.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
And you're just like a ping pong ball, not ping pong. You're just like a pinball. You're like
Bing, 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 bing. Oh my
And we
God,
can't
that
forget
was
about
flying.
Great Cave Offensive.
Oh my!
And the pilot wing stage or whatever it was. How like I kept like I died like 3 times. I think all of my deaths were from those cave walls.
Was that everyone?
No, I'm here. I don't really. The one I could mention the most was the one I had originally down, but then I erased it because it's kind of like late for it. But I mentioned earlier that I was listening to the holiday shopping guide. I've been regularly listening back to random episodes because I like to listen to podcasts, and my podcasts usually run out of new episodes. So I've been listening back to some of the older ones, and one of the ones I listened back to is the Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword debate, and I don't know what number it is, but if someone could supply the number, please do it now.
It's in there
7.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's episode 7, episode 1 of the Lost Levels podcast. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good episode. It's very funny because it's between Dark Boo.
It's podcast 129.
Oh, there you go. Dark Boo and SuperZambezi. It is very funny because those two, they get a little heated. Not in not a bad way. It doesn't get like too far, but it's very funny.
It did go like somewhat far though. As he was like, okay, I think this is good. Who's like, what are you talking about? That is not how the game is at all. The game's horrible.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's just a little taste of how it is when we play games at times.
Yes.
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 All right. So now it is time for our final question, I believe. Oh, what are our hopes for the future? Ugh. What do you hope for this podcast? Like, what are some things that you want to see us do more, or maybe something that you want to see less, or whatever? Just something you want to see for the future. Like, what are your hopes for this podcast?
I hope the Donkey Kong joke eventually dies.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that song.
For Lent, can you give up the Donkey Kong joke?
Oh, that's such a good idea, but I can't do that.
I hate you.
No.
I can't live do that because Jesus loves that joke.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Oh no! Please don't tell me it was that thing when I said something like did I say that as the other God doesn't like you?
Oh, you said that to me
Oh my
before
God.
multiple times. I did not forget.
Oh.
No, you've also, I don't know if this was to me or to some random person playing online, but you've said things like, well, yeah, God doesn't like you, God thinks you're ugly, or you are ugly. Just things in the same.
God doesn't
Boo
like
has said.
you.
Boo has said that to you. Boo has said that to you.
God doesn't like you because you're ugly. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Kindness
so
is just
evil.
beautiful.
Oh my
Our hopes for the podcast. Hopes for the podcast. Come on.
I
More
said my
me.
piece.
More Toadette 2K16.
I hope the gaming industry don't die out because the only thing we get is repetitions and such.
Yeah.
It's not gonna die out. Not this
I'm
year.
not
Next year,
worried.
probably.
Yeah, but most
not
of the
this
games
year.
suck.
That's not true. Well, you don't buy the game, so how do you know?
You know what? This is why God
2016 Dark Blue gonna buy a 3DS. Hashtag get Dark Blue 3DS.
Oh.
No 3DS.
No, because
Check under your pillow for the 3DS fairy.
Or just send him a DS. He'll just put under his pillow. It works that way too.
by that time, the NX will almost be out, so it's just time to save up for that.
By the time he gets a 3D. Okay. Boo, did you say your hopes and? Oh, you did.
You just
okay.
did.
For me, for the podcast, I want us to continue to be unique, to keep introducing cool podcast episode ideas that nobody else really does. Like when we did the Mario music one, that was unique. Or our live gameplay
That one was fun.
podcast. Those are fun. I love those. Or quizzes, things like this. I hope we continue down that path because there are tons of podcasts out there who already talk about Nintendo in general. And, well, why don't we do something new? Why don't we do something exciting? So that's what I hope. Yeah, more quizzes, things like this. And, I want to make another Donkey Kong joke. I feel like it's being overplayed, though.
Do it.
Yeah, we need more
never
Donkey
too much
Kong.
time.
This is.
You should have saved that for the finale, or the end. That was a really good end.
Oh.
Yeah, that should have been the ending.
Oh, we've got 10 more to pick from.
No, but it was such a good whatever.
Okay, I hope that we get more Donkey Kong. This year's the year of Donkey Kong. Are you kidding? Get the Donkey Kong rap out of here!
Who is
Not
that?
me for once.
Is that Toadette?
What?
It's not me.
Oh my
Toadette.
gosh, Toadette.
I thought it was SZ.
To kick some tail.
Coconut gun.
It's fire.
Can fire
It's
you.
for-
Okay, let's talk about
If
hopes for the
he shoots
podcast.
ya, it's gonna hurt.
He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the
First member of the DK crew. Huh, DK.
DK
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. D. Okay, hopes for the future. Hopes for the podcast. Oh my god. I hope that we have more guests. I hope we have more people on. I hope that Toadette can, find more time to be on. Sometimes.
I'll try,
obviously,
baby.
Try for me.
I'll try,
please.
baby.
Try. But yes, we need more Toadette. I think this is the year of. I don't think this is just the year of Donkey Kong. I think this is the year of Toadette. I think. I'm just thinking. Just a guess. All right. Let's not claim anything yet. Just a guess. But yeah, I want to see more guests. I want to see more unique podcasts. I want to see more Mario Party so I can get Soul back. We are definitely gonna film another Mario Party in the future. Not now because we just did one, but and you look out in March or maybe February, late February. I don't know. You wait and see because I guarantee you I'm gonna get Soul back.
You can get
and
me
just
back.
Put him in his
You
place.
can get me back, but once it gets excessive.
Well, I don't need to get you back the whole game. I just need to get you back once.
Do it.
I need to do something so good that's
Wait till the end of the
evil.
game,
Just,
though. Wait till the
oof.
end of the game, though.
Just like Smash Brothers, when you just knock someone out, it's yes, it's just
No.
it just knocks Soul out.
Going back to what Ezzy said, though, I mentioned already, I listen to a lot of podcasts, but I don't listen to almost any video game podcast, at least one that's exclusively dedicated to it. And I would argue, but of the ones I used to, and then I kind of got bored because I get bored. We are very good at least keeping it somewhat unique. Obviously, we are still talking about video games, but we like to discuss topics, and usually they're not topics that I've heard discussed outside of a podcast. I mean, there's obviously YouTube videos and stuff. One of the key examples I think of is the one of my earliest episodes was the video game crash of 1983. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard a podcast discuss that, and I've listened to a lot, to be honest. Usually they don't go into topics, they usually discuss news and whatever. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pat ourselves on the back for that. Pat.
Woo!
And that is the end of our 4-year anniversary podcast. Oh, it's over. It's all done.
Finally.
All right, we got to get to our ending information. you could subscribe to us and rate us on iTunes. I mean, hey, you could also leave us a review. Oh, you could also leave us a review.
That must be a review right now. Wow.
Oh yeah, we got a new review. Awesome, thank you.
You guys are sweethearts.
You could also check out. Yes, you could check out Maripire Legacy at maripirelegacy.com and the Lost Levels podcast at thelostlevels.maripirelegacy.com. The Lost Levels has a Tumblr now. It is thelostlevelspodcast.tumblr.com. The Lost Levels also has a YouTube, youtube.com/user/lostlevelsmpl. And hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, yes, give this video a thumbs up.
Whoop, whoop.
Now, as for me, you can follow me through the ends of the earth, across the frozen sea. I am Spider Star You on YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Nintendo Network, and Google+. All of those places, I am Spider Star You. So, be sure to contact me, follow me on those places. And if you want to, add me on Nintendo Network, make sure, you say you listen to the podcast and things like that, because otherwise, I don't know who you are. So, please do that, and thank you.
Yeah. Same with me. SuperZambezi everywhere. On Nintendo Network, SuperZambezi, please tell me that you are listening to the podcast or something before you add me. Because if you don't, then I will decline unless I recognize your username. Twitter as well, SuperZambezi. That's where I post stuff about Banjo-Kazooie Returns, which my trailer just came out. So go watch that because I put a lot of work into it. And what I say, and YouTube. That's where the trailer can be found. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
Okay, so I think that's my cue, actually.
Yes.
As for me, you can follow me on Tumblr at Hardly Milk or the little... Yeah, okay, fine. Nintendo Network at COMPETE.
Darkboot 007 Twitter. YouTube is Darkboot. Nintendo Network is Darkboot 007 as well.
You can follow my Tumblr, official Toadette. My Instagram, which is _Toadette_. My Nintendo Network, which is Toadette Wii U. That's WEE. If you want to friend me, just make sure that you say, hey, I know you from the Lost Levels. Otherwise, we could be like, who the hell is this? I actually don't post on my Nintendo Network that much anymore, but I do have some Mario Maker levels, so try those out. Probably die a lot because they're pretty hard, but hey, knock yourself out. I have one called Bowser Jr. Death Simulator that's pretty funny.
Whoa.
And also, shout out to Paul.
Shout out to Paul.
Oh. Probably the longest running joke we've had.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
now,
the longest running joke has been my entire existence.
True.
oh my god. Thank you so much, Toadette, for being on one last time.
One last time!
Oh, and now it is time. And now it is time for us to go. But first, we have our little poem that we have to do. And it goes like this. Here's the juice that we pour down to you people in town.
We may all be lost,
but our paths have crossed.
Here's the message we're trying to send.
The legacy will never end.
We'll
always be the Lost Levels!
Lost Levels! Yes!
Oh my god.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye!
This is hold on a second, guys. Before we say bye, this is Lost Levels history. It's the first time we've done this in one take.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, let's time to say our goodbyes.
Bye.
I will play us a closing song.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye!